Hi, it's Mark Kirstein again with my senior power out on another hike, just overlooking Fountain Hill. Our topic for today is AI as a companion. I don't mean that we have a physical robot that's interacting with us or even something that's technically alive. When you use ChatGPT on a consistent basis, we can talk to it, play them off of this counterpart that we're interacting with, and it remembers the context of the conversation. It stays on the same thread and it feels familiar over time. In fact, it learns about us. It becomes better at it. While most of us are using the large language models like ChatGPT, there's also a number of companies that have come up with companion specific AI agents that can be even more deliberate about how you interact with them. First, the positive benefits. You can interact with it. You can use it as a journal. You can share your thoughts. You can get ideas from it. A lot of different benefits. One of the big issues that many seniors have is loneliness. They may be isolated from friends. They may not have contact with their family as often as they'd like, and loneliness is very detrimental to people's both physical and mental health. When you interact with the AI, it actually behaves or pretends to behave like a colleague or a friend, and it'll talk back to you, and that can relieve that sense of loneliness. It will learn from your conversations. It will learn your personality. It'll learn how you like to interact with it, and it'll get better. And it will also remember all of the past conversations that you've had, so it will become more and more intimate with you. Some of the negatives: if we become too addicted to computer programs, and we start to isolate ourselves more from real people. And we don't want the AI to become our best friend, if you will, because that's isolating us from humans instead of expanding our social relationships. So it's important that we keep what we use AI as a companion for in balance with the real world and with both the benefits and the detractions. I'm continuing my hike. I've climbed another couple hundred feet. Saguaros everywhere up here. And just give you an idea of Phoenix in February. Let's finish up with a bit of a tip. There are multiple chat windows that will come up in ChatGPT, and each time you open it, it may or may not bring you to the last time you were chatting. Along the left hand side is a list of all the various chats that you've had in the past. You want to click on the chat that you had your companion conversation with so that it brings in all that memory back to it. If you don't do that, it'll be like starting fresh in a fresh conversation without the history or without the memory. This is Mark Kirstein with our Senior Power.